Yo guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I will be talking about the penguin lessons. Alright, so the Penguin Lessons is a new film that came to my attention because it was airing in the movie theater, but sadly enough, out of all of the 2025 showings that it had, I missed out on all of them because I did not have the opportunity to watch it. But then there was this one moment that they added an extra show and I could go to it. I was in the opportunity. The film was around 2 hours and I had around 3 hours of freedom, so I went to it and I was fucking happy that I did so, because after everything that I heard about the film, about the premise and everything, I was kind of excited. Plus the mystery about me not being able to go see the film, I was pretty excited for it. I wasn't overwhelmed by the idea of the Penguin Lessons. It was more of a film that I was like, okay, if I get the chance to do it, I will most definitely try to check it out. And when I checked it out, I was fucking happy that I did so, because this film genuinely is really fucking good. Steve Coogan plays this film to perfection. The way he portrayed his character in this film was genuinely really amazing. He did it with such a nuance. He added depth to the character. He made sure that even though it was a bit of a cynical man, he was also funny. He had sarcasm. He had layers to him. He had layers on top of the layers of the penguin, of course, on top of Juan Salvador, who was also a big presence. And you can say what you want about Juan Salvador, but the penguin definitely stole the show every single time that he was on screen. There were some genuinely really amazing scenes with that penguin, and really well made scenes that made me just like the characters and like everything that was happening. And it is a story you have seen countless times before. It's about a cynical man who finds a friend in something, who finds a newfound purpose for life, and that is what this film did to absolute amazement. It was really good in that regard. I do have to say they added something of an extra side story that was pretty obvious that they had to do it, because of course this film is based upon real life events. So there's an entire political film happening in here as well, with the military coup of Argentina around the 1970s, which is something that wasn't completely necessary for this film, for this story, but due to it happening in real life as well, I completely understand why it was in there. And the way they added on that, like it was happening, you could see it happening, you could feel the danger of that event happening inside of the film, but it did not take it over. It was a big following point, it was a big story beat of everything, which is really good. It's not there just to have it in there. They really do something with it for the story, and they make it kind of important that it is in there, which was good. Was it completely necessary for what they were trying to do? No. Did they do it well enough to make me sure, like, okay, yeah, it should have been in there? Yeah, it definitely should. It was really, it made the story all the better, because you could follow everyone along a lot more than you already could, which was amazing, which was what you want from a film like this. So in the end, I was very happy with this one. The kids were amazing. Everyone was amazing. Steve Coogan deserves an Oscar nomination for this. I don't know if the film will get enough attention to get those Oscar nominations, but if it does, Steve Coogan should definitely be into consideration for that role. And if they decided to add some kind of an animal award, you can also add the penguin to that award. You can add the penguin, you can add Indy from Good Boy, you can add a lot of animals from movies this year. Alright, what did you think of this Penguin Lessons? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really excited to hear your opinion on it. In the end, I will give this one 4.5 stars in the heart. I really thought it was amazing. What did you think? Please let me know. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.